Oh, right. Forgot streams just go instantly live now. That is, in fact, how these work. Lit. I am so excited to get all this crap off my desk. This is going to be amazing. Let's go alert the horde. Let's build some decks for Vegas. Come chat. Oh, we should put some music on though, you know? Let me get some music in here. Maybe pop out the chat, you know? Might be kind of nice. I'm so excited to see who joins because I know we have like so many new people to the channel. I cannot wait to meet people. And I'm interested in whether or not the new people are bullies, because that would be very funny. I haven't been like, you know, bullied by chat in a hot minute, and that is always fun. So we'll have to see if that happens or not, but I don't know. Maybe people are soft now, you know? Have people gone soft? Are we gonna start slapping now or later? Oh, what's up, Sean? What's good? Let's get chat a little smaller so we don't block the brew, as it were. But I also want to be able to see what you're saying. So let's, I feel like that's pretty solid. I'm gonna open the door for my cat. Very important. I'll be right back. Vito. And like, should I get a soda? Because I feel like this is like soda drinking hour, you know? Lurking? Absolutely. That's the best thing to do with a live stream. I almost never talk in live streams. I totally get that. I should kind of find it weird that people chat during live stream. I'm kidding. All right. Let's pull the cards out that need to go in. Oh, if you could see my desk right now, I think there's at least 4,000 cards on my desk. Easy. Easy. Okay, cards that need to go in that currently are not. Yeah, all right. Lit. So let's talk about something funky for a second. I have something called a commander cube. I'll let that word, you know, sit in the air for a second. A commander cube is not what you think it is. It's not having a cube where, like, it's not a cube you draft. This is a cube in which I have all of my nice cards with stickers on them, and then those stickers allow me to find those cards to build any deck I want on the spot. It makes it basically allows you, it unlocks you to play and own any card you want without having to ever have a duplicate. You never have to have two of any card. So I am attempting to make this, and then I'm going to be making a video about how to do it. I filmed one weeks ago, and I didn't like it. I edited the video, I finished it, and I was just like, you know what? This isn't up to my quality level. You know? It didn't feel there. You know? I didn't feel like oh, that's nice. I just realized Brian the Epic Storm sent me a card. You signed it, too. Why am I showing it to you on that camera? That's really sweet of him. I didn't even notice that. Cool. God, I love Galvanic Relay. One of the coolest cards ever. So freaking cool. Dark Pact also sent me a Very nice card. Dark Pack gave me one of their serialized ring tempt tokens. Very cool. So we'll also be talking about having the right, tokens while we're doing this. But what we are going to have to do is some arts and crafts, because we're going to have to cut stickers down to size to fit on decks. And I think we're gonna put one of the Final Fantasy commanders into the fold today. I feel like that's where we're headed at this point, like I've played them enough. I got them proxied up. But I think it's time to actually commit to the bit and actually put it within my commander cube. We're gonna put on, you know what? We'll put on the Shuffle Up and Play soundtrack that I wrote. I don't know how many of you know I wrote the Shuffle Up and Play soundtrack, but if you're watching and you didn't, please act surprised. That would be nice. It would encourage me to feel better about myself, because that was a lot of work. I think I wrote over 30 songs for Shuffle Up and Play, if I'm not mistaken. But working with Brian was killer. I loved working on that soundtrack. So we'll throw that on in the background. And you guys let me know how you like your audio levels. I don't know you yet. We haven't spoken. We don't know if we're gonna enjoy each other today. Who knows? But we're gonna figure that out. I have a intense nuts amount of Final Fantasy cards sitting on my deck. But I also have a lot of CDH cards and band cards. Speaking of CDH and band cards, yeah, let's just flash that never-ending stack of despair sitting under my pile. God, that's depressing. Oh, so many band cards. You know what? Let's give you guys a little peeky. Thank you for the surprise. I very much appreciate that. I feel seen. I am seen. What we got in here? We got some trade secrets, some foil trade secrets. We got some. Oh, it's an Alayla artist proof. Upheaval, also banned. Oh, Arayo, that's also banned. Coalition Victory's not banned. I should do something with that. We got a artist proof of Lonus. Tivit. That's me. That is in fact my face on Tivit. This was a gift. I'm not a narcissist. I did not put my face on a commander. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like he's looking at you. And then of course, Hull Breacher. And then if you haven't guessed what this is, it's Dockside. But pink guy. So, dear Lord, do I miss actually playing those cards. Yes, even Hull Breacher. Yes, I do miss Hull Breacher. But you can we can kind of ship those off to another section of town right now. We don't need banned cards while we're brewing. At least you shouldn't, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're playing some bracket one. I feel like once you're in bracket one, the ban list just doesn't really apply anymore. You're just for fun. Got some counter spells. Ooh, lots of counter spells. Ooh. Oh, we got dramatic. We got dramatic with Isochron right there. Russian pre-release foil Phyrexian Metamorph. Some dismember action. Burn offering. What else we got? Oh, some altars. Little what is this? Full Metal Alchemist Boros Locket. Never forget. October 11th. What else do we got? Okay, we got our rocks. Time Sieve. Ooh, oh, that's a pre-release. That's a pre-release. That's a draft weekend boluses. Because I try not to put any old border cards in my decks. I like that modern era foil from like 2011. Oh, from the vault. Now we're talking. That's the best thing you can do. Got our Wheel of Fortune that I got altered. Love that. Pretty. Um, I am not running any wheels in any of my CDH decks currently. I think wheels are the worst they have ever been at the moment. Unless you're playing Kefka, then that's kind of lit. That's kind of lit. Man, could I talk about Kefka all day? Just played against a Kefka deck right before coming on here. I was playing with Jerry, who I did a podcast with a little bit ago, if you guys don't remember. Jerry was the one who made all of the statistical analysis for the top deck data about seeding order. Jerry is a very smart guy. I really love playing with him. I learn something every game I play with him. I kid you not. I learn something every freaking game with that guy. It is awesome. Also, did my barber ruin my hair? Because I'm not liking this. I think I look a little shabby. What are we thinking here? I feel like something's wrong, you know? I don't know. You know, something about it. Oh, well, yeah, if you're playing Celeste, you're playing Wheel on a stick. Of course you're gonna love Wheels. You're playing Wheel the Commander. But no, I agree. Sorry, without being funny for a second. Yes, Celeste Wheels. Very good. Very good. Totally agree with that. Found your Terravid and started watching a bunch of your stuff, loving them. Thank you. Okay, hot damn. Well, I really appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. I'm, you know, I don't know if I'm just crazy and you guys are more in like the circus to watch the, the cuckoo, do his thing. So I'm glad I'm actually helpful and not just kind of, that, I don't know if that was English. What's up, Critical EDH? How you doing? Oh, thanks for coming by. How is your preparation going? How are you doing? We got all of our, all right, let me show you guys something. Let me show you a little. We need Jerry's Kefka deck list. Yes, we do. I'm going to go bully Jerry. All right, let's do it. Let's go bully Jerry. Hey, Jerry. You got a Kefka deck list. My chat is asking for it. You are insane. And probably put weird things in. You're not going to MAGICON. Not this time, at least. Oh, okay. Oh, we just got done with our big CDH event. See, now that is being an adult, and I'm very proud of you. That is extremely smart. Jerry says, nope, but I can get one put together for you by tonight. He took it as a compliment. Yes, so I would like to make a prudent point. If Wizards of the Coast does not invite you to MAGICON, and or it would be financially ill-advised to go, that says nothing about you as a person. I have horrible anxiety, and when I'm not invited to MAGICON or to an event, I start believing myself as a lesser person. Please don't do that. Go to, therapy. I'm going to therapy. I like therapy. I'm also training to be a counselor. 400 hours in. I have Kefka list for B5. If you're interested, of course we're interested. Absolutely. One of the most prolific CDH channels on this platform saying they have a Kefka list. Oh, yeah, we want to listen. Absolutely. You kidding me? Am I yelling? Am I yelling right now? I'm so sorry. All right, let's organize this. Banned cards in the top left because I need to sort tokens right here. I will show you guys a little something that you're going to be interested in. We got artist proofs in. Not these aren't mine. These are not mine. Just addendum. I'm not flexing. These will be for the people that ordered the Luris playmats. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's mine. No, that one's mine. I'm flexing now. Haha, that one's mine. Yeah, clean up the list, man. Absolutely. DM it to me on Discord, as we will be launching some really exciting stuff on my Discord soon. It's not currently open to the public. We're waiting to do a big reveal when I am back from Vegas. So you take your time. All right, what else do we have in here that I haven't put in that I'm supposed to? Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Okay. All right, this is gonna... Wow. I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna be here for a bit, especially if I can't stay on task. So, all right. Kyle signed Mystical Tutor. It's been bended 6 times. I don't know if you can see the creases. Yeah, there you go. The camera's picking up the creases now. Ugh. Wait, did I miss the playmat? Sadly, yes. There was a backer kit project that we did that is already done that you missed. But I ordered 100 extra playmats of this campaign. Meaning if you ever see Steve Ellis at any MAGICON, you can pick one up. No problem. No stress. All right. I believe we are going to focus on Clark Silas first. So let's look at cards for that. We'll do that. Sorry for hitting my mic. Do I not own a real reanimate? Have I just not picked that up? Okay, well, first card we're putting in obviously is going to be Black Lotus. So we'll do that. Kidding. All right. Flooded Strand, Palooty Duty, Arid Mesa, not Windswept Heath. Hollow Fountain, nope. Bloodstained Mire, City Brass, Scalding Tarn, Woodsy Footsie, Verdant, no Godless Shrine, no Talisman, no Sacred Foundry, no Silence, no Enlightened Tutor, Marflats, Overgrown Tomb, nope. Gamble. Have you tried 3-color Kark? That is, in fact, what we are building. We are going to put together Kark Silas right now. I love that deck. It's very fun. We got Blood Crypt. We got... I also love Riverboat Kark. Kark Thrasios. Great card. Fantastic card. Card. Deck. Why am I talking like that? All right. Mana Confluence, Talisman, nope. Temple, nope. Steamboats, Cabal Riddy, Undie Gound, no Tundra, Demonic Consultation, Archivist, Lion's Eye. Is that real? Oh shit. Oh shoot. Yes, Kark Ishai, also amazing. I mean, Intense Breach. I would never play it because I believe Kark does best with black. I think just the fact that Demonic Tutor is a 1-card win con, kind of lit, you know. My favorite line, Demonic Tutor, win the flip, culling the weak Adnaz. Genius. Final Fortune, absolutely. Underworld Breach. I don't think we're playing the Twin Flame combo. I don't think we need that. What do you guys think? Also, coolest dual caster mage freaking ever. Love me some Kingdom Hearts. Vamp Tutor. Actually, no. This is Kark. Yeah, while it lets you storm off on your own and fail flips that interaction, you also get cards like... very good point. Very good point. I do like that. Yep, Scout's Warning. Yeah, white does add a lot to Kark. That's a really good point. That's a great point, in fact. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I actually think we keep Dual Caster Twin Flame in here because we're going to be copying so many Krark doublers. So we'll keep that in. Yeah, I agree. I just like the quality of it, but it's a good fallback. I totally agree. And in Krark, I feel like it's warranted. We got Vamp Tutor, Demonic Tutor. I don't think this has any problem running Yogs. Yeah. Mnemonic. Mm-mm-mm. You know, you know, this may be the one deck that can run Mnemonic that I'm not going to run it on. It's normally like a not so good one card win con, but if we're jamming so hard on Kark, I feel like we'll be more frustrated seeing this in our hand, and it'll just get put under Chrome Mox. That's a maybe card. We're leaving that as a maybe. Flusterstorm, Badlands, Volcanic, my Adnals. Look at that, baby. Woo! I like, mwah. Love that. Local artist. Valley Flood Collar. I bought one recently, so I need to find it. I need to figure out where I left that. Infernal Tutor. Infernal Tutor gets left out so often. It's so annoying. So would you be good with Krark? So would Timna be good with Krark? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think that most likely is the best Krark list. Is Timna Krark. Reason being is you have an insane amount of jam potential in those colors and the ability to protect it with white more than blue ever will. It can make Krark jamming a little awkward sometimes. Oh yeah, the not so secret Krark tech stock up and delayed Fire Blast or Fireball. You know, I'm gonna say it. I think stock up's bad. I don't want to play a 3 mana cantrip. It's 3 mana, right? Stock up's 3 mana. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. You're seeing a lot of cards. And it's card selection. I can think of a million other cards in my deck I'd rather have in my hand. I don't know. I'll have to play with it, I guess. But 3 mana is a lot for me to get behind. It just feels like a win more card. Hear me out. Like, if you're already able to pay 3 mana for something that all it does is may get you 2 guards within the top 5 cards of your deck, you are probably already winning, in my opinion. It does pitch. That is relevant. That is very relevant. It does pitch. I can just think of a lot more cards I would like in my hand that aren't that card. We're not playing Displacer Kitten to Fairy, obviously. Mothering Tithe, no. Tainted Pact, yes. Abolisher, Ranger Captain, Simeon. We're not playing Ledger. We're not on the drawing game plan. Fairy, Remora, Will. Ooh, Ristic Study. Ooh, pretty. Rift. I don't think I don't play Rift in that. Nah. Nah. Born. Ooh, pretty Fluster. Ooh. Thasses. It's uncuttable in Krark Blue. All the top lists are running it. Yeah, I think they're wrong. I think the top lists are wrong. I think it's a recency bias thing. That's what I'm feeling. I'm allowed to be wrong, by the way. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying it's like how I'm feeling in my personal play style. If other people play it, I get that. Totally understand that. I don't think I'm smarter than them. Just pure preference in the way I play. I don't think I'd ever put it in my decks. Mindbreak, Mamber, Spellseeker. Cool. Those definitely all go in the deck. All right. And we need to find Valley Flood Collar. Demonic Council. I have been dreading this card. How often is this really going to be a secondary demonic tutor, you know? That's a maybe. We're not running capture. Got kitten. Yeah, that's the problem. It has to be a successful flip. That's why I don't like it. I think there are cards that survive failed flips better. But I can understand, look at the top 10, get 4, can win you the game pretty easily. Then again, Atraxa, you know, does that in some capacity and fails to find all the time. So, but then again, you have unlimited card selection with this rather than having to stick to the, you know, things that Atraxa says you're allowed to grab. Let's find that Displacer kitten from earlier. No more proxy for me, baby. We got a real one. I'm a real boy. Flare duplication. Yes. Okay. What else we got here? Unstoppable plan. Retraction helix. Yeah. I like Gemstone Mine. I think. Yeah, I like Gemstone Mine. That might go in. That's a maybe. Not running Unstoppable Plan. Stock up is like half Atraxa for 3 mana. Yeah, it will. Fair. Fair. Yeah. It is, in fact, only 3 mana versus 7. Transit Mage, nah. Yeah, none of this stuff I think's going in. I think we're fine. This is all stuff we pulled. Oh, we got another Retraction Helix in there. We pulled a Never-Ending Torment. Oh. Huh. I guess that is what we pulled from Kamigawa when we opened that. That's too funny. We have an Orc Army token. That goes in the token pile. Solid. Oh, Arcane Signet. Kind of important. All right. That goes in. Okay, Dark Ritual, no doi. Galvanic Relay, not playing Sakashima, so this isn't as helpful. So we're skipping on that. Okay, Reanimate. I'm passing on Reanimate in this deck, personally. What else we got? Thieving Song. Not particularly interested. Desperate Ritual. No. Cabal Pit. No. Oh, Dark Confidant. No, but I love it. Haven't played since pre-COVID. I'm excited to play my Unabomber deck. Ooh. Oh my god. Bro. You did not just do me like that. That's good. That's very good. That's a very good Moxfield name. You love my deck tech videos. Thank you. This is my first month doing them. I'm shocked that people don't just think I'm a crackhead. I'm very thankful that you like them. Thank you. Italian, Dark Confidant. Ooh, I like Slaughter Pact. Like being able to kill things for free. Buttercup. Nope. Oh, these are all my commanders. Tasker. Oh, there's Kark. Well, you need Kark for the deck. Nala, yada 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 yada. Kedis, no. Crick. No. I'm joking. Alright. Cool. A weird include is Dark Petition. What do you guys think of this card? Because if it wins the flip, you win the game. I feel like it's worth a shot. I'm gonna leave it in. We'll leave it in the maybe pile. Leave it in the maybe pile. Let's get some stuff off the deck or off the desk here. So this is all stuff from a opening you guys haven't seen yet. That's exciting. I opened up a little over a couple thousands. Yeah, you'll wait, and it's a doozy of a video. The socks vids are the best. It's not a weird foot thing. Just tired of seeing the same style of video from everyone all the time. Nice to see videos with a different vibe and layout. Okay. Yeah, if you win. Yeah. I did in fact answer the question. Okay, yeah, solid. I can understand it being a different vibe. Vito, you're a kitty. You want to come to stream, buddy? Want to be a cool kitty? Oh, he running. Oh, here he comes. Here, baby. Oh, he's minding his own business. You guys might be able to see my cat here in a second. Here, baby. Here. Oh, come up. Here you go. Come up. Oh, what are you doing? You don't want to come here? Let everyone see your beautiful paws. No? All right. Well, let's leave up this retraction helix, because that goes infinite with Valley Flood Collar, and I like that. It's useful outside of Valley Flood Collar, obviously. Gemstone Mines going in that solid maybe pile. Get my Rog Rack over there. Or no, Silas. We're playing Doi. These are our no. This is the no pile. Right. Okay, cool. And then we had Watery Grave and Misty Rainfronts and Necropotence. Those are obviously going to go in the deck. Okay, this is also the no pile. Okay, we can keep that over there. All right. Did we go through these already? I think so. There's another command tower I'm going to use. That's not the command tower I'm going to be playing with. No Essence Flux for this deck. No Dockside, so, Resolve, Congregation at Dawnfoil. Where is that hiding? Impulse. So on the subject of stock up, why aren't we playing this? I'm kidding. They're very different. Fatal Push. Nope. Infernal Plunge. Yes, ma'am. Doomsday. I mean, I don't see why not. This deck doesn't need Grape Shot. Dark Deal. Nah. We can take that Galvanic Relay out now that I've got the new sign one. Diabolic Intent. Slaps. I don't think I could in good conscience run Peer into the Abyss ever again since Deflecting Swat's print. I have had it deflecting swatted too many times. I think unless you're playing the Hoarding Broodlord lines and you need a backup, I don't see running this card anymore. Big sad though. Big sad. Yep. No, we're not running any creatures. I want to be able to flare Denial, so those are going out. Okay. And then these were all of our banned cards and stuff, right? We already looked. Did we look through this yet? No. We just kind of looked through it for fun. We didn't look through it for cards yet. All right, let's look through what we got here. Coalition Victory, Tivit, Lonus, Alayla, Mocking Sprite. Nope. Entomb. Sadly, I'm not going to be playing that. Counterspell. Nope. Alpheto Alchemist. Offer. We're going to be playing Offer. Counterbalance. No. Git Probe. Absolutely. Tail's End. Cool card. Not thinking we need it. We're not going to play Isorev in this deck. Doesn't need it doesn't need Dramatic Reversal or Isochron. I like Dramatic Reversal sometimes, but without an outlet, it's all or nothing for me. I'd rather run the full combo and then, omit. Felwar. Maybe. Karn, no. Pongify, no. Phyrexian Metamorph is a no now that Dockside doesn't exist. We're not running Hullbreaker Horror because we are on Adnos. No Curse Catcher, no Dismember. Oh, I'm putting those in the pile I like. What am I doing? Rain Fart. Burnt Offering. You know, it's a way to sack Krark and get black or red. I think that's a solid maybe card. Resculpt, Unsubstantiate, Chaos Warp, Defabricate, Minor Misstep, Abrade, Brightstone Ritual. We're not copying Krark. I miss Dockside too. I miss him too. It's sad. I miss. You want to know how much I miss Dockside? Yo, we went over this earlier. This is how much I miss Dockside. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna scrunch down our chat just a little bit. That way it doesn't cover cards. Yeah. And then let me undo the transform here. Edit. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, God, I miss Dockside. All right, Faithful Aspens now. Ancient Grudge, no. Skull Clamp. Signet, Sphere, Sieve. I'm kidding. Oh, Citadel. I miss it. I miss playing that card. Some decks still do. All right, there's the command tower I'm going to be running. Micromancer, Treasure Mage. Nope. Filter Out hasn't done enough for me, especially with Mana Crypt gone. Peak. Oh, love that card. I would run that in any other Krark list, but not this one. Aether Vial. Dress Down is a hard maybe. Yeah, Dress Down's a hard maybe. So, okay. We're not running Light Up Stage. That's an amazing VV card, though. What are we doing about this? Y'all? Is Krark Silas gonna run Wheel Windfall? Turn 1 wheels are just so rare now without Mana Crypt. I don't know. I don't think we run it. Like I said, I haven't played Eldraine, or I haven't played since Eldraine, which was the first collectors. Is there anything you would advise on getting staples? Okay, just to make sure, I want to know, are you asking for advice on how to obtain staples? Or are you asking advice on what staples to get? Or both? I need to know that is all. That'll be great. Oh, Logan coming in with the Kefka list. For those of you who were asking for the Kefka list earlier, there's Critical EDH's Kefka list. And then also, hey, dude, really enjoyed Golbez's video. Thank you, Burger Time. I've been brewing him and leaning into future sight effects. His Surveil kind of lets you see multiple cards, and it becomes very difficult to brick. Very cool. I like that a lot. Future side effects is a really good idea. And also, thank you so much for enjoying the video. I'm so glad you like it. That's really cool. Thank you. I don't like Wheel. You're giving people stuff. Absolutely. Nope. What card's on top of your head? Okay. If no Narset, probably no Real. Overbeing. Now you're talking. Very smart. Okay. What cards are staples in CDH right now? Let's talk about that. It has never been more diverse than ever, which is somehow, for this question, makes it more difficult. Because we need to know really what you should be collecting. Well, the easy answer is fetch lands, your shocks, your dual lands, and your mana rocks. Those are instantly what every single deck will need. If you're looking to get into CDH as a format. If you're looking to get into CDH and you just have a deck you want to bring in, obviously this, whole conversation gets blown out of the water. But, if you're going into this format just for one deck, just proxy it, I wouldn't buy real cards. Um, but yeah, it's your lands and it's your mana rocks. Those are the most important things to get. After that, depending on what style of deck you play, it's the tutors. You're going to want to get Enlightened Tutor, Mystical Tutor, Vampire Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Gamble. You know, that's you're going to want to get all those. Demonic Tutor. Trying to think what else really. But yeah, those are the important things for certain. Mana rocks, tutors, and lands. That's what every deck runs on. But the reprint policy for Woods of the Coast has been so intense that you don't need to worry about buying anything right now at the right time or price like we used to. I think one of the most prevalent statements that could be made about that is like back then in the day when Imperial Seal got reprinted, you know, pick it up then kind of thing. But that's not really a topic anymore. You know, we kind of, Wizards of the Coast just gives us what we want. You know, we're daddy's girl now. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. We are good to go. Let's go on to the next pile here. But yeah, I agree. No Narset, no wheel. We made that decision. Curiosity. Haha. Delny. I wish we could run that in this deck. Dovin, Spire, Vault, OBM. Nah. 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 I don't need it. It's not going to win me the game. Oh, I got all of those from when I used to play. The most recent thing I saw as a staple, this Voice of Victory. I haven't dug too far. Oh, okay. New things you should be getting that are good. Nature's Rhythm from Dragonstorm. Definitely. Voice of Victory. Vivi from the newest set, but you're going to want to wait till prices go down. You know what? This is a good question for chat. What are recent cards you are seeing in CDH that you think need to be run? That's a very good question. But yeah, some off the top of my head would be Nature's Rhythm for certain from Dragonstorm and Voice of Victory. From Duskmourn, I think you could make a statement for Demonic Council. It's only $1. Definitely get Demonic Council. Orcish Bowmaster that I just omitted from Lord of the Rings. Definitely Orcish Bowmaster. And then the One Ring from, obviously the One Ring is very important. That Tataru card. Tataru. I'm not gonna call it a staple. I think Tataru is a very good card. Not gonna call it a staple. All right. What else we got? Path to Exile. Can't run it. Training Grounds. Don't need it. Spell Pierce. I mean, I like it. I think I like it. I think I like Spell Pierce. We're gonna put a maybe on that one. Jeweled Lotus. You guys thinks we should put this texture Jeweled Lotus in the? Yeah. No. Oh, we can't. Oh, bummer. Fact or fiction? No. Mind over matter. Love that card. Can't. Mockingbird. What else we got here? Star and Stormtamer now. Spellstutter Sprite now. Talon Gates. Nah. Sapphire. Swords. Shards. Devoted Druid. Animate Dead. Not for this deck, but love the card. Reign of Filth. You know, I'm winning on turn 2 most of the time. I don't think this helps. I think it's a win more. Yeah, I think it's just a no. I don't think it's a maybe. I miss when that card was popular, though. Underworld Dreams. Oh, love that card. Grim Tutor. Absolutely. Nope. No wheels. Coalition. Codex. Tabernacle. That's funny. Tabernacle's a funny idea, but no. Eidolon. Karmic. Plokronos. Arena Rector. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Varen, Tavern Scoundrel. That's what we were looking for. Bing, bing. Firebrand, Beast, and Stormkiln. I don't know if we want Storm Kiln. I think I'm good. Because I'm not, this isn't a storm list. This is just abusing Krark as a double tutor method. That's the whole deck. Moat. Yeah, play Moat. There we go. Harmonic Prodigy, or Arminish Wunderkind. It's actually a pretty sick name. Elves, Bloodline, Ooze, Feyburrow, Body Snatcher, Magder, Fury. That's funny. Nope, 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 nope. Spell. Woo! How'd I forget I have that? Where's that other spell pierce? Get that out of here. Didn't I put spell? Oh, I put it in the maybe. That's why. Yeah. Sick. Where is SKA? How am I forgetting? What card is that? Is it talking about Scab, Ruinator? Or Skull Scab? Armored Scab? Storm Kiln? Yeah, this is not a storm list. That's the thing. Krark Silas is meant to resolve a single tutor and win the game. That's the point. Not a storm list at all. I think if you're attempting to play this as a storm list, there's better Krark decks. I think there's better lists than Krark Silas for storm lists. I don't think we're on Force Negation or Misdirection. Not feeling either. Yeah. Mystical Tutor? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does prevent you from. But if I have enough mana already to cast Storm Kiln, I'm already probably winning. It's just too much. I will look at the Kefka list later. I'm gonna keep doing this for now. I want to make sure I can get this done. The One Ring's not needed. Urza Saga normally takes me off a pip that I really want. I'm trying to win on turn 2 here. Delay, I like a lot. Hard maybe. Faithless. There's the Dark Petition. So I already have a Dark Petition. Pretty sure it was one of the first cards we put down. We're gonna do a quick vote on which Dark Petition art we like more. Was Dark Petition not one of the first cards we put down? Or was it in the maybe pile? Nope. I could have sworn we already put that card down. Am I nuts? Is it in our maybe pile and I'm nuts? There. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. What we thinking? Pre-release? Or this one with the weird vampire guy from, what we thinking? I think the pre-release goes hard. But this is a cool F&M promo. Or store championship promo. Pre-release. Solid. Oh, we got, oh, shoot. All right, we got three pre's and one vampire. Okay. Oh, I gotta shorten my stream delay. Addicted Time, no. Guttural. Alchemist, no. No, no. Strike it rich. Absolutely. Solve equation. Nope. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Lap to stage. I wish. Not a storm deck. Flash. Should we run Flash, guys? Banned. Oh, okay. This is just apparently my abuse pile. Paradox Engine, Nadu, Golos, Gristlebrand, Prophet of Krufix, Tinker, Balance, Obliterate, Biorhythm, Talisman of Creativity. What? Why is that in this pile? Okay. All right. Power Balance. Stomping Grounds. Interesting. That's a oddly timed phone call in the middle of my day. Okay. Weird. Ooh. Oh, I have a signed? Wait. Do I have two? Silas Artist Proofs? Am I stupid? Oh, I do. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Put you back in there. None of that. Okay. We're good. Let's look through my actual current deck. Anything from Teleria West will never happen for sure. Doubling cube. Yeah, baby. Let's get doubling cube going. Cradle. Otawara, yes. Or Boro, no. Muddle the Mixture is actually kind of interesting, but double blue on the transmute makes it a no-go for me. We don't need Manamo. We really do not need a Manamo. Because I'm not running One Ring. So, no on the Manamo. Oh. Oh, I have this command tower. Yeah, we'll run that one instead. I'll remember that. Forbidden Orchard. Is giving someone a 1/1 that bad? Let's pretend it's not. Cephalid Coliseum. I like that a lot. But we almost never need the blue. We're so heavy on red and black. I'm omitting it. Soul Ring. Need that. All right, cool. Yeah. This is going to sound insane. Do I even want Otawara? I don't. I don't think I want Otawara. No, I mean, yeah, I don't. I don't think I do. All right. Those are all included. Those go in the deck. Pull out that command tower. This is a really cool command tower, though. Actually, all right, another poll. We're doing another poll. Foil command tower from the original Commander Arsenal set. So the first cool command tower ever printed. Or this Lord of the Rings painted tower. This is hard. Altar. Okay, we got one for Altar. Two for Altar. Sounds like Alter wins. Yeah. All right. We are officially going to be selling this at Vegas. Put that in the stickered sleeve. Okay. I need to make a sale pile. Now I think about it, of cards that we have said that we're just going to get rid of. I think that Spell Pierce was the other one, but not like Spell Pierce is worth anything from what I understand about the card. So, yeah, cool. Well, we got token pile over here, sale pile. Cool. Yeah, we're moving on to the next deck we're breaking apart. These were our maybes. Still enjoying that collection of maybes. All right. What else is on my desk to look through? Oh, another deck. All right. Ooh. I doubt there's anything in Yusel we need to pull out other than Mana Rocks. So, I don't know if my Mana Rocks are in here right now. We'll see. Mox Diamond. Okay, they are. From Mox. Emergence Zone. No, you know, with the amount of cards that give us Flash nowadays, I don't think you run Emergence Zone anymore in Croc Starless. Lotus Petal. Gemstone, absolutely. Ancient Tomb. Mana Vault. Oh, I gotta flip that back around. Eh. Look at that bad boy. Jesus with a raptor. Woo! Deck is gorgeous. Okay. That's everything from that deck. Cool. What other piles on my desk do I need to look through? Let's grab this random pile. And it's a Quirk token. A pre-release foil of every partner. A Fake Guy's Cradle. Cultivate. A bunch of some flares. Some green cards. What else we got in here? Defense Grid. Yes. Hey. What else is hiding under my desk here? What is this? This is my Final Fantasy pulls. Okay. Those can go over here. Hey, Jerry also just gave us his Kefka list. For those who were also asking for Jerry's earlier. Ooh. Okay. Technically, I can't show you guys this, but I'm going to because it's funny. Let's take a peek at my center monitor. And you guys are not going to understand what you're looking at. None of you know this. There's currently a $60,000 Magic project happening, funded by a creator that I'm producing, that involves this image you are currently seeing. Very excited for you guys to figure this one out later. But if anyone can guess what creator this is for, it'd be very funny. Anyway. Let me email that creator real quick. Great. All right. Put that random stack of cards away. Church of the Mouse Cult. Very close. It is a church, and it is a cult, not a mouse. Deadly Rollick. Thinking no. I don't like how it hits me when I do Nas. Saw in half. Not needed, I think. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm good on all these. Notion Thief, very cool card. Not something I need. And this is a random pack I opened. Cool. What is this random pile? Loris, artist proof. Oh, these are artist proofs. Okay, these are just proofs. Whatever. What is this random pile on my desk? Reflecting Pool, Primeval Titan, Stuffy Doll, Token from Neopets. These are all pulls and tokens. Okay, what tokens are we working with here? Okay, food token, not a good one. Random citizen. Ooh, a storm token. I don't need this one. I got plenty of storm tokens currently. Now that's a good food token. That's a good food token right there. We're gonna keep that one. Thraben U, the Monarch. Yeah, dude. Thraben? Initiative from Thraben? Oh, yeah, you know it. A 1/1 soldier. Don't think I need that. Pilot, pilot, pilot. A bird token. Yes, we need 2/2 bird. Spirit tokens. We do need the spirit tokens. We are, in fact, running that card. Goblin. Nope. Nope. What is all this? What am I looking at? Human, zombie, elf. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, dude, I love Neopets. Dude, I have a rainbow foil paintbrush still from Neopets. It is the bomb. I don't think Red Blast is a bad idea in this deck. Boop. I like Red Blast. And Narcomoeba. Random Quarian Rangers. Okay, that was a cool random desk pull. What do we got here? Final Fantasy stuff. Okay. Oh, Goblin. Overkill. Not needed. We're gonna put the Black Lotus in our tokens for fun. We have a bunch of the Duel Masters crossovers here, all in foil. And some of them are, in fact, magic cards. Like you can see, we got Sliver Queen. This is Library of Alexandria. Some slivers. I don't remember which one that is. Mog Salvage. Brainstorm. Sarah Angel. Oh, gorgeous Sarah Angel. We got Emrakul, Emrakul, Emrakul. Bird's Paradise. Are there any, like... Oh, Jace. Oh. I wonder if there's anything in here to put in a Park Silas. Nope. And then that's just an actual Duel Masters deck on the back. Okay. That's fine. Defense Grid went in the maybe section. And then these are all going in the deck. Because they're mana. Okay. Alright. Then we got a stack in here I need to look at. What do we got here? Brain Freeze. Oh, that's just my Brain Freeze target. Okay. That goes in the deck. Yawgmoth's Bargain. Banned. These are a bunch of proxies. Okay. Right? The birds was cool, wasn't it? I should do like a mail day. Show you guys what I got in recently. That might be fun. Let's get some junk off my desk. Yeah, there's tons of Duel Masters crossovers. Tons. Lots and lots of them. What else do we got over here on my desk? Oh, yeah. Are these all lands? Foil forests. An alpha forest. Unset forests. Okay. Cool. Organize that later. Proxies, proxies, proxies. What are you? What am I holding? Proxy, 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 proxy. What else we got? Oh, Wow, that was just sitting out. I need to be more careful where I hold stuff, dude. Woof. Uh, Exotic Orchard. Literally cannot run Lotho. Mox Opal was just sitting out. Jesus. Um, nope. 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 Okay. Yeesh. That all goes straight in. Actually, nah. Nah. No exotic. I don't like that. That scares me. I would if I ever lose a game because I had that in my opening hand, that was my only land, I'd be pretty upset. All right. Um we're missing some cards for sure. Not in the sense of like I can't find them, but like ones that I may need to print. Cool. Man, I'm getting so many texts and calls. New secret lair bundle. Woohoo! Thank you, wizards. I gotta spend money. No. I hate secret lair. Okay. Let's separate our lands and everything now. And then yeah, I'll take defense grid. No. Yes. 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 Why not? Why not? Eh. Land, instant, sorcery. What? What's the fourth type that goes into our graveyard often, right? I just meh. Meh. Flood Caller. We'll keep Mean Bet in. We'll keep it in. I believe in the card. I didn't see my. Wait. Oh, yeah, I did see Thassa's, right? I was like, did I? I don't remember seeing Thassa's Oracle. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're missing Valley Flood Caller, the foil that I bought the other day. I don't know where I put it. Let's look through the random crap on my desk. Nope. Nope. Whew. Hmm. Well, we have it. So we have a copy of it sitting in there. So we'll take that for now. There's my treasure token. Is it in this pile? Let's see. All right, dry erase tokens, very important. There we go. Need those. Okay. Storm token, blue, green, white, black, blue. Blue, green, white, black, blue. Blue, green, white, black. What happened to red? All right, we got our dry erase tokens. What else we got here? Shark token. Nope. Beast token. Yeah, if anyone turns my stuff into a beast. Orcish Bowmaster. Clue token. Sure. Treasure. Dockside copy. Aw. Aw. Don't need you anymore. All right. Put all this away in the token pile. All right. Let's look at this pile of random stuff. What do we got? We have a ampersand foil team mat. Okay. That's going in the sale pile. Don't need that. Random collector pack that I opened. Token. Artist proof. Timna, Crom. Oh, Imp Recruiter. Absolutely. There we go. Valley Flood Collar. Good. Red token. Signed Treasure. 6. Cloudstone Curio. Gifts ungiven. Absolutely. Swarm, Food Chain, and Birthing Pod. No. Okay. So we're missing Intuition. I think that's the only card I can think of that I haven't seen so far that I'm like, I need that in this deck and I don't currently have it. Let's check how many cards we got so far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh God. Dear Lord. 40. Did I? Oh, I lost count. All right. 5, 10. Oy, I'm gonna sit back. My back's getting a little tired sitting up like that. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Starting town, it's okay. Probably better than Gemstone. Mine. Probably replace Gemstone Mine with that. And I did pull one. Let's do that. So we have 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. So we're at 86 cards total at the moment. Is where we're at. Okay. Let's put all these cards away now that we're not using them. But yeah, let me grab that starting town. That's a very good suggestion. I believe I know where it is too from the new set. Wonder how many like no duh staples we've missed just looking through my random collection on my desk of real cards. And then we're about to get into the proxies of what I'm obviously missing. But very good. Okay, we have 86 cards including our commanders. So we just need to find 14 more cards that I'm missing. Let's grab starting town. I believe it's somewhere in my pulls. Oh, it's Capital City. I was like, is that it? Oh, man. So cool. I love the Final Fantasy set. There's Golbez. Masamune was very excited about that Pule. That Pule. Capital City again. I'm 99% sure I pulled a starting town. There it is, starting town. Lit. And then we've got my proxies to look through. But yeah, for those who are just joining in, we're just going over some deck building for the that makes keep track. We're at 87. We only need 13 more cards. We're going through all the cards that I'm bringing with me to Vegas. We're currently building Clark Silas, and then we're gonna be stickering it. And then I think I was mentioning, I think a lot of my viewers don't know, I wrote the Shuffle Up and Play soundtrack. That's what we're listening to right now. I wrote that for Tulare Community College. Me and Brian are good buddies. I got to drive him around my hometown last time he was here. It was very fun. Can't wait to see him next. Hopefully I get some time with him while we're at Vegas. That'd be nice. But what cards did we omit? I know we had a Tainted Pact in there, but I like this proxy more. Guild Artisan. No. Nah, that's more of a Roger. I don't think I saw City of Brass. I did not see a Fierce Guardianship. I don't think I saw Morphic Pool. I don't know if I saw Mox Amber. Or Phyrexian Tower. Or Jessica's Will. Or Diabolic Intent. I don't think we saw Luxury Suite. We saw Get Probe. Can't hear it. There's music. Oh no! I've failed all of you miserably. Let me pull it up so you guys can actually hear it. That would make this so much more enjoyable if you could hear the music. Oh my gosh. You guys can hear that, right? I feel so dumb. I didn't realize it wasn't loud enough for you guys. I don't know if I saw Simeon. I think I saw Manivault. We'll double check. Still can't hear it? Holy crap. Oh, I know why you guys can't hear it. That's hilarious. It's because it's not on the right audio track. Now you guys can probably hear it. Can you guys hear that now that I've lowered it again? Pact. Yeah, we saw Ristic. Oh, Wishclaw. I don't like Wishclaw. I don't know if I want that in there. Dark Slick. Raider's Grasp, absolutely. Mysterized Village is interesting. I don't think I like it in this deck. Did I? I don't think I saw Swan Song. MCL. Did I see a Calling of the Week? Days. I think we saw Chain of Vapor. Misstep. I don't know. Flexion Swat. Springleaf Drum. Yeah. For the Storm count. I think we saw Rite of Flame. Okay, cool. So these are the cards we needed that were proxies. I'm pretty sure. Now that we have that, let's put all these cards away so they don't get toppled over onto my desk. Get out our sleeves. And then I believe I need to go grab some inner sleeves from the other room real quick before we really head into it. How are we liking the volume level of the music? Is this enjoyable? Does this spark joy? Negative on music. Oh, there's no music. You can't hear any music. All right. Oh, sounds good to you. Oh. Quiet. You would like it louder. Cool. That sounds good to me. This is so cool to be sitting here chatting with you guys. This is so much fun. Let me move all these over here so we've got room on my desk. Right. Oh, intuition. That was the other thing that we needed that we didn't find. I'm pretty sure. Why is it looping the same freaking song? Good God. There we go. Yeah, let me grab intuition. Do we really want intuition though? I don't know. I feel like it's worth giving a try. All right, I'm gonna grab some inner sleeves, y'all. Keep yourselves entertained. Uno momento, por favor. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is an intuition or gifts deck. I think we're gonna leave those as maybes. I'll be honest. Oh, none of these were normal inner sleeves, were they? That's annoying. All right, cool. I'll grab those inner sleeves. BRB. Do you know if you're going to MAGICON Atlanta? Yes, I'm going to every MAGICON. Absolutely. I go to every MAGICON. Where do I order my proxies? So if I'm going to order a proxy, it's going to be from, sorry, my cat almost jumped onto my desk. If I'm going to order proxies, it's going to be from NPC Autofill. But funny enough, and I'll put that in chat. If I could spell, oh my God, NPC Autofill. But what's easier is to simply go to mtgprint.com and then send it to your local UPS store. Have them print it on high gloss construction paper that's as thin as a normal regular playing card and then put it in an inner sleeve, no one will tell. No, you know what, guys? Let's do the test. Ready? Hold up. I want you guys to tell me which one's the proxy. Let me pull out a sleeve. Okay. Oh. Are these not inner sleeves? Am I crazy? What? Are these... Am I stupid? Sorry, technical difficulty. Uno mas. Am I crazy? I must be. Okay, that's really weird. Okay. Yeah, let me pull out my jeweler's glass. Jeez, yeah, I'm having trouble with this proxy. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, once it's in an inner sleeve, you can't tell. Like, that is so hard to tell that this is a proxy. This is just on glossy cardstock from UPS. It looks fantastic. It looks so good. I also found Diabolic Tutor, which I want in this deck, which you guys may think is crazy, but trust me, it slaps. I also found a random Deathrite Shaman sitting on my desk back there that needs to go in my collection. Okay, let's move all this crap off my desk. But yeah, I'll be putting out a guide on how to proxy later. So, no worries. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think we're playing this. Okay. Are these not inner sleeves? I'm a little confused. Are these oversized or something? Oh yeah, these are like sleeves. They're not inner sleeves. Okay. That was confusing. Okay, I'll go grab actual inner sleeves now. Unless these are. No, these look huge. Yeah, I can put an inner sleeve in this. It's not inner sleeve. Okay. I'll go get real inner sleeves. One moment. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Wait, these are already in the inner sleeves. What am I doing? Oh, no, these ones aren't. Okay. Okay. Let's separate this deck out. We got sorceries. That is not an inner sleeve. Again, Jesus. There we go. Okay. Sorcery, land, enchantment, instant, creature, instant, sorcery, artifact, Interrupt. Sorcery. Get all this out of the way, and then we can figure out what was missing and what was wrong, what was right. And then we're running the altar. Right. We said that. So we do have a Mox Amber. Where's that stack? There it is. But this is a nice Mox Amber, isn't it? Yeah, let's keep that one, not this one. As you can see, boop, boop. We're not, right, we're not sleeping yet. Doi. I have a Mind Break Trap somewhere and I can't find it. Cal gave it to me. Or I bought it from Cal. I really need to find that. It's all lands. Oh, and a gamble. Twin Flame is a sorcery, right? I'm not stupid, right? Twin Flame is a sorcery. So we need to unsleeve all these because we're going to sticker them. Cool. Let's unsleeve all this because this needs to go in the pile so we know which one's which. Oh yeah, I think Gifts Ungiven is worth running. I don't know about Intuition though. We'll think it over still. I'm just enjoying the music and chilling. This is so comfy. I don't know about you guys. Super relaxed. In my zone. Unbothered. Alright, let's do this. So, Intuition. Maybe. Rite of Flame. Did we see it? I don't remember seeing Rite of Flame. I think that's something we actually needed it. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. So, plop Rite of Flame into a top loader. And boom. Alright. Oh, I just looked through my instance for a sorcery. Whoops. Yeah, okay, we still didn't see it. I feel less dumb. Okay, good. Alright, Springleaf Drum. We definitely didn't have that, and I do like it. In. Deflecting Swat. Absolutely need it. You are in. Mental misstep. Did we already see it? I don't think so. Nope. Then we got Chain of Vapor. Didn't see that either. Days is a maybe, but I do like it a lot. Yeah. All right, no other Chain of Vapor. We're good. Days will stay a maybe. Calling the Week. Don't think so. Yeah, I gave a friend my foil Calling in the Week, so I need to buy another one. So we'll off to the side. Definitely no Imp Seal. I don't own an Imp Seal at the moment. I'm 99% sure we didn't see Born Upon a Wind. Oh, we do. No, we got Born. We got Born. We're good. Swan Song. Definitely didn't see Swan Song. Praetor's Grasp. A maybe. Did not see Dark Slick Shores. In. So, in a moment here, guys, I am about to show you guys how I make something called the Commander Cube. And that'll be kind of the last little portion of our cast today before we head out. So I'm excited to show you guys that here in a moment. So very, very much looking forward to showing you how I do this. I think we already saw that. Already saw Simeon. 99% sure we already saw Simeon. Yep, first card. Okay. Luxury Suite. Didn't see that one. Diabolic Content. Did not see that one. I cannot wait to get a foil Diabolic Content. Gonna be a very cool card to own. Okay. Jessica's Will. Phyrexian Tower. It's a way to sack Krark, but I don't think we need it. Or want it. Fierce. Didn't we already find the Fierce we needed? Really? Oh, we have a bad version of Fierce in here. Okay, let's replace it. Cool. Very cool. And then let's triple double check. Do we have a City of Brass in here or not? Oh, we do. Just a bad proxy. Time to replace that. Very good. And then we were going to replace the Tainted Pact. Awesome. Awesome. Of course, first card. Awesome. All right, let's triple double check how many cards we got, and then we can see how many we can add in. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, 30 instants. Pretty sure we got 5 enchantments. Yep, 5 enchantments, so 35. And then we got 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 55, 57, 60, 65, 70, blanked, 75, 80, 89, 90, 95, 100, 105, 106, 107, 108. So we have 108 cards. That's good. We've finally have enough cards to make a deck. So that's always a good thing. I think the only other card that's not in here that should be is Praetor's Grasp and Wish Claw. I think those are the only other two I want to jam in here before we start making cuts. So I think this is a jam early and jam often deck. So I'm going to omit Valley. Yeah, I think oh, we had 2 Valleys in here. So that's a freebie. I like all the creatures. Not having any problems with creatures. Unless we want to slim down. I skipped 80 to 89. Oh, shoot. I was wondering. I was like, that feels like we added a lot more than I thought. All right, let's double check that. 5. And that's a stack. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I just saw 2 Diabolic Intents. Okay. 39. That's a proxy, so I can take it out. We're at 39. 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. Okay, so you only need to cut 3 cards. Then I'm thinking it's Retraction Helix and yeah, Retraction Helix, Valley Flood Collar. I think this deck wants to jam on its own turn. And Intuition. Because there's no definitive pile in this deck. I think that makes sense. Yep. I think there's an argument that we cut Springleaf Drum and Felwar Stone for Valley Flood Collar and Retraction Helix. But this deck's all about jamming and getting like a turn 1 ad nause. So I think we're good not having all those things, personally. I think Born Upon a Wind is enough. Okay. Oh yeah, paper deck building absolutely gets cumbersome, but I prefer doing it. I'm an old head. I love Moxfield, don't get me wrong, but yeah, there's a reason we're doing this, and let me go ahead and show you guys. So we're gonna do a method called the sticker cube. It's something that me and a friend Daquan made. So if you notice on my other decks that I currently have, they have this little thing in the corner. Get on my artifacts here. See this? These little stickers in the corner? Those dictate what deck these cards go in. So, still have Gemstone. Oh, I love Gemstone. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both Gemstone Mine and Starting Town. I like both. How many? Here, before I get into that, let's see how many lands we're running. 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. 25, 27. We could get rid of a land. We could definitely get rid of a land. That's a good point. I know we run 25 lands in my turbo decks, but I'm gonna leave this here and let it test for now. But anyway, yes, if the sticker wraps on the backside of this card, it doesn't. So let's talk about this. These little stickers create no noticeable bump in the card sleeve. So when I put it in, it will never create like a noticeable physical bump. Like you can't feel that at all. But the idea is, while I am looking through my collection of cards, which with this deck being added, I think I'll be at like 286 within the sticker cube. I will look for a little sticker we're about to place here, and that tells me, oh, that this card goes in that deck, and within less than 4 minutes, I've timed this, on average it takes 4 minutes if I'm completely changing to a new deck, I can swap over to my other deck, and now I can be playing with all of my favorite cards. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, it's all double sleeved. Yeah, it's on the inner sleeve. So there's a sleeve around this. So yeah, then you just straight up never have to buy a secondary copy of a card, and you can always use your foil awesome copy. You don't have to like pick what copy you're going to use that day. So I'm going to be sitting here stickering for a little bit. And I know that's boring, so I'm probably going to end stream here. I would normally chat while doing this, but I think I'm getting a bit tired, and I need a pack for Vegas and all. So I will be letting you guys know what's up. If you're going to Vegas, please come see me. And I'm really excited to launch a ton of new content when I'm back, and I mean a ton. Super excited. But thanks for chatting with me, guys. I mean, this is a freaking awesome stream. I really appreciate y'all coming by. So thanks again for stopping. I appreciate all your time. I appreciate all your suggestions. That was really fun. And we'll continue to improve streams, you know?